I'm saying? I got this story real quick, man. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this rolling, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to tell all the followers, I got a tour story, you know what I'm saying? Everybody like always asks me, you know, how was it when y'all was on tour and shit? I got this, I think it's a hilarious ass story, but so we about to leave the dope house and we getting this really it's a ugly ass.
Wait. Well, when was it? What time was like what year?
Okay. Hold on. I gotta pause it real quick. The next one you gotta do is whenever you're going on the mountain in y'all.
Well, okay, that's a whole other game.
Okay, all right.
Everybody loves that story. Everybody loves that story, bro.
Okay, that's the one though.
Yeah. So we fixing to go on this Time is Money tour. You know what I'm saying?
Mellow, there goes Mellow.
We were fixing to hit a 30-day tour in 33 cities. And we take off from the dope house, and we all getting into the bus. And then when we got in the bus, the Hillwood Hustlaz, it was back then it was Little E, it was who was it? Help me out. Who did the smoke two joints? Man, God dog, Papa. Who did smoke two joints? Man, my boy, man, he's out there, man.
Cool.
I smoke two joints when I wake up. Who's that, man? God dog, I know his name.
Oh, you talking about damn, now you got me crazy, man.
Dumb.
That's my nigga, Dumb.
Hey,
hold on. So little E, Papa, Dumb, they smoke cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? And Carlos cannot stand cigarette smoke for shit.
Neither can Paul.
So anyway, they get on the bus and everything, and before we get on the damn tour, he told them specifically, he said, look, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I don't want no smoking, no cigarettes on my bus. I don't give a damn if I smell one fucking cigarette smoke.
He was like, he get headaches, remember?
Yeah, but he goes, I don't care, you can smoke crack, you can smoke meth, you can smoke weed, you can smoke anything, but don't smoke no fucking cigarettes, right?
No cigarettes. Right.
So we leave, we go. And the first few cities we went to Victoria, went to Corpus, got to Laredo, you know what I'm saying? Well, we ended up getting to El Paso right before we getting, to go into Arizona, right? So then we go to El Paso, and right there at the border, you know what I'm saying? We at the gas station and shit, right? So we get in the van. You know what I'm saying? And it just smelled like cigarettes. Now, nobody was smoking cigarettes, but it smelled like cigarette smoke. So Carlos, man, he gets pissed, dude. Like he gets pissed off, and he goes straight to the Hillwood Hustlaz because they're the ones will be always smoking outside the bus. You know what I'm saying? Whenever we stop somewhere. So he got over there. He ran over there, and he went to Dum. Dum's like, nah, it wasn't me. Went to Papa. Nah, man, I ain't smoke. Went to Little E. Man, I promise you, man, we didn't smoke. But nobody was smoking. Nah, you know what? And he kicked him off the tour. Remember that shit? He kicked him off the tour and left him at that gas station. You know what I'm saying? And said, y'all find us. It was El Paso. It was right before we got to.
I think it was in Laredo.
It probably was Laredo.
I think it was Laredo.
See, that's where our book's gonna differ. But I think, I thought it was in El Paso, but maybe Laredo.
No, we gotta check the facts, dog.
We gotta check the facts. But look, here's the funny shit.
JJ probably remembers, man. JJ knows what's up. Hey, and that's true. JJ, by the way, man, good people, man. Dumb. I seen him too. The last time I seen him, man, we gotta take care of him, man. He's out there, man. So if you see him, man, we gotta look out for my brother, man. But that's my dude. But he's been running around like that, man. I remember when I was living over there, even back in the days when I was living at the Washington apartment.
What's up, George, the promoter?
He was washing his clothes at my laundry man downstairs, and my manager come up there. Hey, you know this dude? I said, yeah, I know, man. That's my brother, man. Hey, he down there, man. He goes, well, he can't go down to his boxers and wash his clothes. I said, okay.
And they thought he was in the pen.
She caught him sitting on top of the washer of the dryer machine, man, with his boxes, man, washing his clothes.
Hey, man.
But look, let me finish my story. So anyway, we at that gas station. You know what I'm saying? And Carlos is pissed off. He's like, he went straight to the Hillwood Hustlaz and kicked him off the tour, dog. And he told, nah, kick rocks. And back then, we didn't have no Uber or shit like that. Them motherfuckers had to catch a Greyhound or a taxi or something, call somebody, right? So they ended up getting kicked off. Well, check it out, Paul. Check it out. So whatever it was, I think maybe it was because in El Paso, maybe the next city was when we went to El Paso, right? I started talking to the bus driver, right? And the bus driver, you know what he tells me? Hey man, that was me. I'm the one that was smoking the cigarettes. It wasn't the Hillwood Hustlaz. Man, I'm busting out laughing, nigga. I was like, nigga.
That's
corner, dog.
And Carlos never.
You talking about the sound guy, right? You talking about the one that was
He said, I didn't want to get kicked. I said, how they gonna stop you to kick you off the bus?
Hey, he
the bus
was driving.
Man, dog. He said, man, I don't know, but Carlos was so pissed off, man. He didn't.
I never knew that,
bro.
Who was the bus driver?
Man, the town guy. Remember what was his name, dog? What was the bus driver's name?
He was a little good, little pretty motherfucker. You remember he was driving?
Hold on, y'all don't know the man's name who held y'all's life. He was holding y'all's life.
Oh man, I don't remember his name. He was a cool motherfucker, man. But when Carlos got pissed off his back, you
remember it was a man who was up, man. See now, there I go with my smoking brain. But it was the lawyer. It was what's his name, the white boy that was running the promotion, the tour manager. It was of course Studi was over there running things. It was remember he had his lawyer and his tour manager there. It was the white guy. What was the white guy's name, man? And that was his crew because the guy he drove the bus and he was the sound engineer for the board. Yeah. And then remember we would have to use the boards that they would.
He was SPM. He was scared, bro. Just scared of
That's
Carlos.
Some crazy shit. OZ.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that shit was hilarious, but he didn't want to get it, on Carlos's bad side, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I was like, dude, how are you going to get kicked off? You the fucking bus driver, nigga. Nah, man, fuck it. He let them take the fucking hit, bro. I was like, that's fucking, I'll never forget that shit.
But Carlos probably would have told somebody,
that shit
gotta drive.
That shit was funny as fuck, dude.
I never knew that.
Yeah,
I never knew that.
That's a true story, man.
Wow, you learn shit. You learn shit fucking with that.